So I'd like to share a morning practice with you that could be used on mornings where you wake up and you feel like you need to stimulate the nervous system a little bit. So let's get started. First thing you're gonna do is put your hands around your rib cage, the bottom of your rib cage here. And we're just gonna close the eyes for a minute. Take a 5-second breath in. Just do that on your own. As you breathe in, feel the rib cage push into your hands and expand. As you breathe out, feel the rib cage come closer together. Your hands will come closer together. Just 5 seconds in. 5 seconds out. As you're doing this, make sure it's just your rib cage expanding all the way around the body. There's no rising over the shoulders. After your next breath out, go ahead and put your hands on your lap. You're welcome to close your eyes and just continue to breathe. 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out. But use your mind to feel the expansion of the rib cage. Feel the contraction of the rib cage. Nice and easy. A couple more breaths. This is called balanced breathing. This really reduces the heart rate, increases your HRV. This is just a good way to warm up the breathing muscles and to increase awareness of how we're breathing. If we do this in the morning, then we can start to breathe this way throughout the day, this circumferential breath. Now, just for the next couple of moments, let go of all control of your breathing. Allow each breath to just come to you, and when that breath comes to you, just make sure that you're breathing circumferentially around the body with the expansion of the rib cage and the contraction of the rib cage. Nice horizontal breath, no vertical breathing. So we use that balanced breathing to warm up the breathing muscles, to warm up our awareness of the expansion of the rib cage. And now we're just putting that awareness to practice and allowing our breathing to come to us. When that breath is initiated, we're just making sure that the rib cage is expanding and contracting in a horizontal fashion. This helps establish the proper breathing pattern for the rest of the day. Good, and you're welcome to open your eyes. We're going to transition into the next stage, which is going to be stimulating the nervous system through superventilation. And the way that we're going to do this today is we're going to breathe out, and then we're going to breathe in and out nice and fast. The inhale will be through the nose, exhale through the mouth. It'll look something like this. As I'm doing this, you can see the belly will go in and out. I'm really pulling the belly button into the spine. During the exhale, really expanding on the inhale. You should see that hand moving. Okay, we're gonna do this together 50 times. On the last breath, we're gonna breathe in all the way, breathe out all the way, and then hold the breath. When you have to breathe in after the breath hold, we're going to breathe in nice and smooth. 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out, really reinforcing again that circumferential breathing. And we're going to do this process 3 times. Here we go. 50 breaths in 3, 2, 1. Breathe out and go. Breathe in, breathe out, and hold. When you need to breathe in, try not to gasp. Instead, breathe in nice and controlled, 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out, really bringing your awareness to the rib cage and noticing that expansion and contraction at the bottom of the ribs. You're always welcome to put your hands on the ribs, or you can just keep your hands in your lap. Now, for the next couple of moments, just allow your breath to come to you. Once the breath arrives, just make sure that you're breathing circumferentially around the body. Really notice the rib cage expand laterally, but also forward and in the back. Here in a few seconds, we're going to do our second round of superventilation. And exhale, go. Inhale, exhale all the way, and hold. If you've done the meditation program at this point, you can feel flow in the body. Just appreciate the bodily sensations that are resulting from the superventilation. See if you can bring a bit of curiosity to them. And notice how they change as time passes. When you have to breathe in, just breathe in for 5 seconds, nice and controlled. Breathe out. Inhale and expand, exhale and contract. Now you can put your hands on your knees if you had them on your rib cage, and just allow the next few breaths to come to you. And when they arrive, just breathe circumferentially around the body. So this particular protocol, we are incorporating our meditation in between rounds of superventilation. During those short periods of meditation, you can incorporate feel flow, you can incorporate see, hear, feel, or whatever best serves you during those few moments. And we're gonna get to our last round. And breathe out, go. Big inhale, big exhale, and hold as long as you can. When you need to breathe in, just breathe in nice and controlled through the nose for 5 seconds. Breathe out for 5 seconds. You can notice flow in the body. You may notice see, hear, feel, internal, external. You may notice see, hear, feel, flow. You can also incorporate any mindfulness meditation that you like. At this point, you can just allow each breath to come to you without trying to control the breath. Just make sure when you breathe in and out that you're breathing circumferentially around the whole body. As this session comes to a close, just think of one person right now for whom you're grateful. Get a clear picture of them in your mind. And make this statement: I'm grateful for. State that person's name and then state why you're grateful for them. As you make that statement, try to come in contact with the flavor of gratitude in the body. What does gratitude feel like? If you manage to come in contact with that flavor, take your concentration power there. Apply your sensory clarity to it. Really get clear on what gratitude feels like in the body, and then play around with expanding it through the whole body. And put a subtle smile on your face for the next few seconds. And see if that enhances the positive emotions in any way. And as we transition out of this breathing and meditation practice into the next moment, see if you can bring that sense of gratitude with you. See if you can allow that gratitude to shape your next set of behaviors and interactions throughout the day. And take a deep breath in. 4-second breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can open your eyes. I hope you found some value in that practice today. Play with it this week. Incorporate it if you like in your morning sessions. You can also do this session anytime throughout the day. Have a great week.